Olá, seja muito bem-vindo ao meu canal. Eu me chamo Jali e hoje nós teremos um episódio de Batman Arkham Knight. Se você gostar desse vídeo, não se esqueça de deixar o like. Me siga nas redes sociais e vamos lá. Parece que eles estão sem armas nenhuma. Vamos lá, bater nesse. Certo. Mais uma torre desativada. Certo, aí vai faltar só uma, que é aquela que a gente não consegue ainda, por falta de nível mesmo. Agora nós vamos, que é essa aqui, né? Agora nós vamos vir aqui pra Torre Wayne. Eu achei o último bombeiro, ele tá aqui atrás da Torre Wayne. Então a gente vai vir pra cá. Poxa.
What the fuck?
Não era isso que eu queria desativar as armas. Nossa, quanto que pessoal mais lerdo, velho. Já poderiam ter me matado. Nossa, eu ainda consegui. Tudo isso porque eu queria usar essa porcaria aqui. Caramba, eu sou muito ruim de botão. Aê! O último bombeiro de Miami Island, aí falta encontrar os outros bombeiros das outras regiões, né?
You know, I'm grateful for a job, but I never signed up for this. First the fires, now the whole city under attack?
I'm positive the arsonist you were tracking was Firefly.
Firefly? That explains a lot. Those fires were something else. Some of the worst I've seen.
Was there anything linking them? Location, type of building?
Yeah. They were all abandoned tenements or redevelopment projects. Does that mean something?
I can't say for certain yet. Don't worry. You'll be taken back to GCPD. Wait here. Lucius, open the parking lot entrance.
I thought you were here already, Mr. Wayne. Must be a glitch in the system. I'll get that checked immediately. Scarecrow. Oh, man. That's one face I did know. Mr. Wayne, the perimeter's been breached. We have some uninvited guests.
Not for long. Damn it! Rattler's taking damage! Mamba down!
Ai! As pilas foram todas quebradas e tipo...
Drones offline! Wayne Tower!
That appears to be the last of them, Mr. Wayne. Your upgrade's ready for collection. I'm outfitting the with the latest
as pilares foram quebradas, mas a porta intacta.
Just fire out a pulse, and the onboard computer can generate an image of what you scanned below. And yes, it's sensitive enough to detect long dead plant roots.
Com supositório no carro do Batman. Muito bom.
Lucius, we can't risk another incursion. Lock the building down and transfer remote production to Alfred.
Consider it done, Mr. Wayne. Good luck with the gardening.
Master Bruce, I'm afraid those drones were just the beginning. I've detected a significant redeployment of vehicles from Founders Island into the north and south of the city. It seems the Arkham Knight is tightening his grip.
I'm ready for them, Alfred.
Very good, sir.
Ivy, I've found a way to track the root systems beneath Gotham.
Follow the routes. They'll take you where you need to go.
Caramba!
I can bring her back.
Só isso? Pô, mas voltou todos os tanques de volta?
Drones engaging. Make it count. Taking fire. Your time's gonna come, Batman. Just wait. I'll find you, and when I do, you're dead.
Wrapped.
With your feet. All will die before the curtain.
Agora tem mais 3. Ai.
You're gonna lose eventually.
Só tem mais um.
So that it cracks the earth. Like his plan.
Oxe, agora ele vai ter que matar as tropas que vão querer destruir as plantas.
Ivy!
They're attacking my plant. Protect her.
Keep firing. Bring it down.
Yes, sir.
Ai, morreu! Animal! Burrão!
Her bark
Batman
harder than steel.
desgraçado.
I need time.
I'll protect it.
Hold them off.
Vai bater no cara grande ali, não vai dar.
Keep them away. I need more time.
Como que faz pra bater
I
esse
need to take out the
especial?
militia attacking Ivy's plant.
Eu fiz uma vez só, mas eu não consegui fazer.
It's done. She's fully mature. She should be strong enough to neutralize Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope we don't need to find out. Stay in the gardens, Ivy. I'll let you know if the situation changes. Alfred, tell me you've found the cloudburst.
I wish I could, sir, but I'm encountering rather a lot of interference. No doubt a deliberate attempt to disguise their movements.
Run a full analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces.
Of course, sir, but I'll need some time.
Upload the data to the Bat computer in the movie studios when you're ready.
Yes, sir. In the meantime, there are numerous open cases yet to be investigated.
Sim. Aqui.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Celine is waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Ms. Kyle.
First it's Batman! Drone offline.
Cash, the redeployment of drones on Miyagani Island is destroyed. Tell your men it's safe.
Good work, Batman.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then call the bat.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Don't open it too soon. Too soon. Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Vai, agora vai. Ó, amarela. Aí tem que ser os dois. Aí só ela. Aí só ele e depois os dois de novo. Corre. Isso.
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits.
Ah,
Oh, but what's this?
se lascar, velho.
Floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better grab that key and be on your way. Meet the second generation of my android allies.
Caramba.
I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Leave the red ones to me.
Não toma choque. Ah, ela só toma choque pro azul.
Leave the blue ones to me.
You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Falta quanto essa desgraça? 3.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Great news, Bats. I was just hanging out in hell, you know, because you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right, your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul. Don't worry, I asked, and she's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratching post. She also says, ow, ow, is this a bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?
Não tá difícil o suficiente, ele vai e deixa o Batman mais triste ainda. Localize esses gatos referentes a pegar louco. Ah, esse aqui é DLC. Então vamos lá, vamos fazer missão de DLC. A última localização aproximada do oficial do DPCG. Localize esses gatos referentes a pegar louco. Procure pelo som da sirene perto da última localização conhecida. Tá ficando mais alto. Ah, aqui, ó.
There's a hostage in the trunk, but the car's wired to blow. I'll need to defuse the explosive first.
Ok, vamos lá, vamos mais um minigame. Oi? Só isso? Só isso. O gato risonho. Encontramos o gato risonho. Coitado. Nossa, grosseiro, estúpido. Assim que se arranca a máscara, ele estivesse com cola e arrancar a sobrancelha dele inteiro. Cat. O seu Cat.
How did I end up here?
Tell me what you remember.
I was chasing down some rioters and the siren went all screwy. I had to pull over. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the dark with that siren blaring. I thought it would never end.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up. Cash, I found one of the hostages. I'm sending you the location.
You got it, Batman. Any leads on the others?
I'm working on it.
Ok. Deixa eu ouvir. Agora, além de ouvir música clássica, a gente vai ter que ir atrás de sirenes. Eu não sei o que é isso, mas eu quero ver o que é isso agora. Eu vou cair. Ui, não. Nossa. O que é isso aqui? É o banco? Ai, é o banco. Eu quero ver o que é esse coisa aqui. Desordeiro com bomba do charada.
Oh, good, you're here. Lately, Batman, I've been pondering the value of human life.
Lá vai.
And your strange insistence upon preserving even its basest forms. Take the barely literate triple murderer in the nearby riot. He's a dead man come dawn. When the microbomb I surreptitiously placed in his brain explodes. My hypothesis is simple. When faced with the task of trying to save one condemned man amongst that gaggle of idiots, even you will give up in despair. Oh, and don't knock him out, knock him out. What little brain activity he has keeps that cranial combustible from detonating.
I need to use the remote batarang to scan the nearby crowd for Riddler's victim. There's Riddler's victim. If I can electrically charge the remote batarang, I'll be able to deliver a shock to Riddler's bomb.
Ali, ó.
What hit me?
Não!
What the hell was that?
Aí.
Well, congratulations, hero. You saved a murderer.
Mas vamos evitar o assalto ao banco dele, a gente tá aqui do lado.
Thank you for your efforts. There's more doomed men in Gotham tonight. You won't prove your obnoxiously principled point until you save them all.
Cadê? Aqui.
Two-Face's crew is robbing the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. They're not getting their hands on 1 cent of Gotham's money.
Blow it!
Go! Two-Face wants every
Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
Certo. Falou que ninguém vai ouvir. Pode ainda atacar rápido e com força. Um a menos. Vou atacar aquele ali.
I can't bring the car in here.
Não é pra chamar o carro, seu burro.
Another guy down, but not dead, right, fat man? I used to have rules, Batman. Now I have no hesitating. Just doing what fate is done.
Eles continuam roubando isso. Golpe invertido. Ataca aquele lá. Isso.
Two-Face locked us in. The thugs aren't after money now. They're after me. And there's no alarm to cover the sound of my attacks.
Anulador.
Can't wake him up, but we're gonna find the bat.
I can't do that yet.
We thought you might show up.
Ele só precisa matar um.
We were counting.
Matar aquele ali que tá sem arma. Que tá com arma, né? Certo. Bom.
Batman, you got this wrong. The Bank of Gotham, it launders money for the mob. Or what's left of it. You remember the mob, right? The guys who burned half our face off because they couldn't get to you? Now, sure, there's plenty of clean money mixed with the dirty. But what isn't tainted in this town? So stay away from the banks. You'll regret it if you don't.
2 pontos. Muito bom. Como é que sai daqui?
Cash. Two-Face's crew went after the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. I need you to disable the bank security gate and pick up Dent's thugs.
Sure thing, Batman. I'll send a car around now.
Ok, agora abriu aqui a porta e ele foi agora pro banco, acho que provavelmente Miagni Island. Ah, aqui ó, em Founders Island.
There once was a gal named Oracle, expert in things technological. But in a theatoxin bind, she blew her mind.
Tá lá.
Sadly, that's not metaphorical.
Tá ali, ó.
That's how we'll tell Gordon Bats. It'll soften the blow.
Achei. Mais bombas pra desativar. Ah, minigame da bomba. Deu.
The Queen of Hearts and Roses red. Oh, be careful, Alice, or she'll have your head.
It's okay. You're safe.
I thought I'd never get out of there, Batman. That noise. What the hell happened to me?
It's over now. I'll have you taken back to GCPD.
Thanks.
Cash, I've secured the second hostage.
Good job, Batman. I'll send someone to pick them up.
Aí, falta mais 2. Olha, até que deu tempo. A gente achou bem rápido, na verdade. Lá. Assim tá indo. Cara, eu fiquei apertando o negócio e foi. Mó bizarro, tipo, sem graça.
Cash, the last car was empty. Any word on the missing officer?
Sergeant Laurie actually just showed up at the precinct. Said he blacked out. Woke up without his car. That's everyone accounted for. I don't buy it, Batman. Tetch is up to something.
I'll make him talk.
Okay.
He ain't the only one with tricks up his sleeve, Batman. Let me know if you need a hand. Or a hook.
Devolveu o livro, provavelmente para ele mesmo. Mas ele pediu me interrogar, né? Interroga o chapeleiro louco no departamento de polícia. Precisão de enfim, no próximo episódio nós vamos fazer essa aqui. Se você gostou hoje do episódio de hoje, deixe like ou joinha. Se você não gostou, me conte por quê nos comentários. Me siga nas redes sociais e até o próximo episódio de Batman Arkham Knight.